Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. We're here at EPCOT, and
It's not raining.
it's not raining at the very moment. That is beautiful.
It feels very nice, actually.
It's been raining all afternoon. We were going to come a couple of hours ago, but no, this little umbrella, this wasn't going to do anything in that rain. So, anyway, I thought, we wanted to go live and just hang out with y'all, and I don't know, let's talk about D23.
We're not talking about D23.
No, we're going to be talking about D23 as we're walking through, because, you know what?
There's too much to talk about. I haven't had time to process.
Well, we're going to talk about it now. We're going to process. We're going to talk about it tomorrow and talk about it the next day. We're going to be talking about D23 for probably the next,
5 years.
Right, until Villains Land is open. But reason why I wanted to bring it up here is because EPCOT is kind of done. Like, there's no walls here, and there wasn't a lot of announcement for EPCOT, right?
No.
I mean, I was driving in the truck for like a third of the show.
There's going to be a new show, though, right? So remember the EPCOT thing with all the. There was something in EPCOT. I just don't remember.
I remember you talking about that on there, but I don't remember an announcement. Here's the one thing, and you know what? We're gonna walk and talk. I think you want to go to Living with the Land, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna walk and talk, and you're gonna make comments, and we're gonna be in here, and but the one thing,
a short trip.
Yeah. So the one thing that that they kind of alluded to, or maybe they made a quick little announcement, or maybe it was an update. I don't remember what it was, but it was about Test Track, because Test Track is supposed to get a new theming, and I thought there was going to be like a major update to that. I think a lot of people thought Test Track was going to turn into maybe that Cars area, which I think would have been out of place here at Epcot. But
I don't, because they're not redoing the entire attraction. They're just re-theming what they already have. So
right.
I don't really feel like they could have made it the car like the same as it is in California Adventure.
No, it definitely wouldn't have been the same, but it could have been Cars. Like it would have been really easy to bring those forms over here, change out the bodies. You know, they could have changed the queue up and made the queue what like Cars Land.
Yeah. But that really wouldn't have made sense here.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it barely makes sense in Frontierland.
Right.
Except that they're going to theme it as if it's like off-roading, right?
So it's going to be a totally different experience.
Or something.
Yeah. I'm just curious. If you're in here, welcome in. I haven't seen anybody comment yet, but comment. Let me know where you're watching from, who you are. Are you new? Are you just picking this up?
We're just doing a quick live. We came in. We're going to ride Living with the Land, and then we're going to run over and pick up our last World Showcase item.
Boom, boom. We got one more thing to pick up for those showcase boxes. We going this way?
Yep.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, the land.
That looks like
we're actually getting into the park a little late.
About how over here, where the Nemo ride is, how there's that aquarium restaurant.
Right.
Because after this, we're going to dinner, and I'm already hungry, so I'm already thinking about food. So we were
totally thinking about food.
Thinking about where we're going to eat, and we are Landry's members. So
shout out to all the Landry's members out there. If you're a Landry's member, you know.
If you know, you know.
Right.
Right. So we were like, why is there no Landry's in Epcot? And we were wondering if maybe this aquarium restaurant that we're about to pass on the right used to be a Landry's. I don't know.
I think it did.
I feel like it did.
I feel like it did.
But it's not
right there. Or we'll just kind of give you the Coral Reef restaurant. Has anybody ever eaten there? Thumbs up, smash the hearts, put a comment. What'd you think? I don't know. Anyway,
yeah.
If you're watching this on the replay, #replay, of course, so that we know that you stopped in.
So I think that we are going to try to hit a Landry's tonight. There are several. In Disney Springs, we've got Rainforest.
Yep.
And the T-Rex.
Oh, I always forget about T-Rex.
Well, that's because we haven't had great experiences.
No.
Oh,
Whoa, what happened?
Well, the seas with Nemo and friends just exploded. Water.
What happened? Where's the mine? I gotta come over here for a second. Okay.
I mean, they used to say.
I just have to input my own. Mine.
Tammy can almost smell the caramel popcorn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's right there. You heard it? Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it. I just turned. Anyway. All right. So that's the coral reef. Welcome in, Tammy, by the way. I didn't officially welcome you in.
So we haven't been on Living with the Land in months. So we have no idea if there's anything new. Last time I think that they had put in like didn't they put in like Winnie the Pooh, a honey or something?
Oh, I can't remember.
Put something in there. So it's just relaxing.
It is. It's a beautiful
it's a nice
time.
attraction. It makes me want to garden. It makes me want to become self-sufficient.
The inspiration from the land to grow some stuff in your yard.
Right?
Yeah.
Every time I go on this, I'm like, okay, we gotta go to the store and get some 2x4s and some dirt. And
I did that.
PVC pipe so we can throw things from the ceiling down.
Everybody was freaking out when the pandemic happened. I just grabbed some scrap wood and started building raised gardens.
You built a huge raised garden.
Yeah. I was like,
tomatoes.
Who needs a grocery store?
Squash. They took a little spill there. Okay.
Whoops.
It was a kid. They're resilient. What is that?
What is what?
Right there.
Oh. It's a pretzel. It's a pretzel. We're safe.
It looked like a turd. I was like, what is that?
Drew, welcome in. Susan, hello.
Drew was live this morning in EPCOT. It was a wonderful stream.
Oh, Drew, I'm sorry. I was not in there watching with her. I didn't know you were in EPCOT. He said it's interesting watching it from this side.
Yeah. We're gonna hop on one of these Living with the Land boats. Check out to see if anything's been updated since the last time we were on it, which has been months.
It's probably a long wait.
Yeah. Maybe 6 minutes, which is super long.
We should go on go in this.
We should go in there.
I don't know.
Have you ever been in there? Awesome place.
Interesting.
There's a lot of things I still like this garden grill.
I swear we went there one time.
I think we did eat there once, but
like 2017 maybe?
Remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember if we actually went there.
It spins while you eat.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah. Maybe we went there during our honeymoon. I don't know.
Maybe we did eat there on our honeymoon in 1999.
Maybe that's where it was. Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Hello. So seasons.
Stairs.
Yep, I'm watching the stairs.
I didn't know if you knew that you're doing stairs and not an escalator.
Yeah.
So.
Well, in that case, I would have just stopped on the first stair.
Escalator. Oh, 5 minutes. It's a little long. Do you want to do it?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, but see, this is why we just had to do the stairs. The walkway is closed. All right. Oh. All right. So stand by 5 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna get up. Somebody time it. I'm gonna get up here. I want to wait 5 minutes to get on here. Dave, it's been so long since I've seen you. Oh. Okay, I'm going for the whole experience.
I want to get my steps in, and I don't break rules.
Speaking of steps, y'all.
Hello. Thank you.
Hello. I don't know what y'all are doing in the morning, but stay tuned for a live stream tomorrow morning. It's called 10,000 or 5. I'll explain more tomorrow.
10,000 or I hope it's money.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's either $5 or $10,000.
Or a treat. Money or
it's
treat.
One of the two. So 10,000 or 5.
All right. I think we're next, which was like a 30-second wait.
Holy moly. Can we
5, 2.
Paige, it hasn't been 5 minutes. Can we wait longer?
I mean, feel free.
Okay. 2. You said 2? We're going 2. Okay. Oh, 6. Okay, 6 it is. Okay. Back here. We're in the front of the boat. Wow. Paige is so cool. I think she's trying to get us on her home boat.
She? I don't know. People are coming up behind.
Oh, is that way? Well, at least we'll be in the front.
She's putting them on the other boat.
Putting them on the other boat. Here we go. She was gonna let us wait. That's super nice of her.
So nice of her.
Okay, here's the boats coming through. Well, hello. Yeah, we're braving the great outdoors right now.
We ready? Are you ready to get on this?
Can we maybe we should wait one more. All right. Ugh.
I like the front because you can put your feet up a little bit.
Right? And we got a nice open view of what's going on. Nice mural right there.
Alright, what am I going to want to grow after we get off of this ride?
I always want to grow tomatoes.
I mean, tomatoes? Well, my grandpa always grew all those tomatoes. Like, tomatoes is the thing.
And after Italy,
oh my gosh,
I know that we have to burn stuff and put ash in the dirt.
Yes.
Because we're not in the front. There's a boat connected to us in front. We should have waited one more. Oh well. We'll take them on the adventure as well.
We just won't talk as much.
Did you get a good nap in? I'm talking to Chris.
Oh, I was like, I didn't take a nap.
No napping over here. We don't get naps in. All right, here we go. I'm gonna let the ride speak for itself for a little bit. What's up, Disney Connections? Mel, welcome in. She's multitasking. Where's the water? Isn't there normally water coming down there? I hear it. Just don't see it.
One of those living systems is storing
water.
only the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forms cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of it from other animals. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives.
Good. I don't remember this. And the gators? You would think I would remember this. Wow. That is interesting. Y'all living on the land, have I always missed that waterfall and gators?
Nature has created a very different and no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem
like the
lifeless,
desert.
it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find.
Stopping in.
and avoid
I
the
would love
scorching
to
rays
hear
of the relentless
your
sun.
thoughts on the D23 announcements last night. Did anybody watch it? And what do you think? We're here to talk about it, even though we're just walking or riding.
The American prairie once appeared as desolate as
Even
a
on the
desert,
land.
but over time,
Here we go.
rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of
Is
this
that
land.
baby?
Even the foods of the mighty
No, I think the
buffalo
baby's
help
been there.
create the rich soil. One day become home to the American farm.
Beautiful. I mean, did you watch the D23 announcement? I feel like if you watched it, you definitely had something to say about it.
Right, here's our dream home.
Oh, here it is
Here's
right
our
here.
dream home.
This is where I want to live.
On a farm.
Yep.
Some chickens. A porch swing for the grandkids.
Of course, Susan would go to the Disneyland announcement. But I totally agree with you, Susan. I am super excited to see Walt. I'm like,
How are you going to get out of there without crying? Like,
I think
it's
it's
be like
way overdue, honestly.
It's gonna be like you're in the room with him.
You know, I can't wait.
Today, we're learning to live with the land. Discovering
Lincoln's already one of my favorite attractions there, so
human and
you get to go
environmental
and see Lincoln at one point, and you get to see Walt, and it just rotates. Staying there all day. There is going to be a major change to Magic Kingdom here. It's not even going to look the same when it's done.
I feel like we're good, right? Dave says
in the farmlands across America.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dave.
That by plowing under vegetation
We are
containing
just out here living the dream.
we
on
can
the land.
produce the soil
Right here.
without the use of
Never give
chemicals.
up, right?
Never surrender.
In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make our land more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using them.
All right, get ready to be inspired to go out and garden.
Yet still respect the needs of the land. Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
Don't go trying to grab a cucumber is what they're saying.
What's the next vegetable that's going to entice somebody to get out of their
Kev, welcome in. Film fan Kev's in the house.
Hey, I still don't have your address to send you the He's Not So Scary map, so if you want to email us.
Send an email and I am a smoke signal, something.
Breadfruit. I still don't know what breadfruit
What?
is.
It's that right there.
No, that big green
I think.
thing.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of
Run out and grab one. I think the jackfruit.
Look at papaya.
What?
bananas.
Papaya.
Coffee and rice
What?
are well known around the world.
Everything is growing.
These are just a few of the
Wow.
edible plants that have been
Right there,
source of
I
nutrition
think
for
the
people
jackfruit,
living in the tropics.
That would be
Many are
worth
rich
it now,
in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal
chestnuts?
conditions.
Oh,
Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas.
I guess that would be like a nut, right?
All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking.
Right there, just some PVC pipe. And you can make
One day,
fluted pumpkins,
lesser known
right?
tropical plants may be
We
as
need
important
to
as the
do that
bananas
over our
growing
patio.
on both sides of the boat.
One banana, two banana. Oh,
More
wait.
than 28
Tally
billion tons of
banana.
bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
The most popular fruit in the world.
Yeah.
That's like
Panic.
the banana is when you buy like 5 and you eat them in 2 days, but then you buy 5 the next week and you don't eat it, and then they go bad. You can never know how many bananas to buy.
But fish farming, for us,
Well, they started a revolution. Bananas. Alright, here we go. Here's a hidden Mickey coming up.
a sustainable system reusing here recycles
Alright.
as a result, we're able to save billions of dollars each year. Our bulk fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants.
Tilapia. They look delicious. They're all lemon and butter.
And still protect natural
with some tilapia, some lemon and butter. Yeah, another his Mickey in there. Debbie. Alright, we got another area here. Now, last time we came in here, this had like a new area, and it looks like it's different.
This looks different.
Wow, this does look different. Because wasn't there like a water area right here on the right? Or did we already pass
No,
that?
I think we did pass that.
and milk plus rice
What was I looking
account for
at?
nearly 2/3
Wasn't
of
that
our
right
global
here?
food consumption. Learning how to increase yield
Patricia, welcome.
is an important
Hello.
goal of research around the world.
Patricia's in the house watching from Facebook. If you're
Radish.
if you're over on Facebook,
The
give a
Carolina
shout out.
Reaper pepper.
Ooh, that's hot.
What are they using that for?
These
Spices.
plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques
Anyway,
like
we are on
increase
Disney
yield,
Connections. We're
while
also
more
over on
efficiently
Main Street
using
Tree right
resources
now.
like water,
I like
fertilizer,
to bring our
and
Main Street
pesticides.
Tree friends on.
Another innovation
the
at work
streets.
here is our integrated pest
Eggplant.
management program. By populating our
Make some
greenhouses
Parmesan.
with beneficial insects that
Eggplant
prey on
Parmesan.
harmful pests like aphids and flies,
Let's go.
we are significantly reducing our reliance on
Are you have a
conventional
trip planned,
pesticides.
Patricia, or would you like
We're
some help
growing
planning
these
the trip?
crops
Because
using our
we
nutrient
could
film
help
system.
you.
This
Just go to
technique
Not Just Cruising.
precisely controls and recycles
.com.
water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year
What?
in this
Where?
one small area.
What?
It said cut melon.
Interesting. That's a little bit of lettuce right there. Some red leaf.
You were used to be a farmer.
I did. It's kind of. There's some bitter melon. Yeah, Patricia has one planned already.
Nice.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by
Oh,
nature,
sweet potato
like these
tree.
fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yield and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we
What is
serve more than
that?
15
What are those
tons
called?
of produce
Snake
for
oil.
in restaurants
Look at
throughout the
those.
land.
How would you like to
every
be
year.
like in the jungle and you see that? You would think a snake. And then there's the cucumbers. That's a great way to grow cucumbers, I think. Just tie them up. They still grow crooked. That's weird. I thought they'd grow straight, hanging down, gravity. I think I should build one of these.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The
I love
aquaponics
this right here
system
in
on your
Christmas
left
as well.
combines hydroponics
Ooh, okay.
with aquaculture.
Well,
The fish
DVC
provide a natural
is
source
a
of
great way to
fertilizer
go.
for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish.
The
It's another
biotechnology
great way
lab.
to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
Are those marigolds? They're pretty. I like that color. All right, behind the scenes greenhouse tour. We gotta do that. All right, what are you inspired?
I want you to grow it all.
Grow it all,
I don't ever want to have to go to the produce section of the grocery store again.
right? Okay, that's it. Okay.
Greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work we've done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing
It's
population.
like a wild animal. It snowed a board over there.
Farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of food that we
I
all
feel like we
rely
slowed
on.
way down.
Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land.
with the land. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot. There is a video I uploaded today over on Disney Connection. So if you haven't seen that, go check out the channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I mean, think about it. Think about it. You can do fun things like come ride living on the land. With the land. That's well.
They don't want you to live on the land. They want you to live with the land. That's the
With
whole
the
thing.
land. Is that what it is? All right. All right, what y'all think? Do you feel inspired? What vegetable are you going to go grow now that you weren't going to grow before? Zoom, 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 zoom. Here we go. Here we go. Fastest part of the whole thing. Not papayas. Yummy. All right. We're almost there.
Please gather all your personal belongings.
We're out.
Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Remember when we saw that fight right here?
Yes.
Like people, I don't know how they get in a fight on such a calm run.
Right? Wait. Oh, hey, the escalator works over here. All right, we're going to head towards Japan now.
Because the park closes in an hour at 9
Oh.
o'clock.
So we don't want to miss.
We don't want to miss it. So we're going to walk over there. You can come with us.
All right. Y'all want to go around the World Showcase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some music
At least-
winding down.
Part of the World Showcase, maybe.
I'm getting hungrier minute by minute.
Every time we pass a restaurant. Yeah. It almost got. So, ooh.
Yeah. Every time I smell a little bit of food cooking, my tummy starts growling.
Well, we'll have to go get this and.
Do you like chicken fried steak?
Ooh, chicken fried steak sounds
I
good.
feel like chicken fried steak.
Where do we get that at?
Saltgrass.
Oh,
It's a Landry's.
that's ribeye.
No. What do you mean it's ribeye?
At Saltgrass. If we go to Saltgrass, it's ribeye, sweet potato, and wedge salad. Oh, wait, they don't have sweet potatoes anymore.
Sweet potato fries.
Baked potato.
They have sweet potato fries. But I don't want a ribeye. I want chicken fried steak.
Okay. Yes, we already finished the bathroom. Ooh, I think it got a little darker out when we went in there.
It did get darker, and I feel like it's a little bit more humid.
Yeah, Kev, you didn't even get to see the half of it. Like, oh, we could stay in that mall all day and
What
probably
mall?
into the next day. The Lakeland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That, I mean, you could be definitely all day long.
So much there.
So you have to take it in chunks though, because you get overwhelmed. There's so much. You're just taking in so much that you have to take a break.
You can't do it
Go
all
for
in a
hours
day.
and hours and hours.
I usually pick an aisle. I mean, we always end up in the back corner where all the Disney and Universal stuff, the bulk is. But I usually pick an aisle to go down and pay attention to.
I feel like, but then we also go down the other aisles, just not with such depth of search.
Right.
We just walk down and kind of eyeball it. Is that lightning?
I didn't see it. There's a Figment over there. I haven't rode that in a while. We should probably go in there and ride that.
Monorail.
Oh, teal? Is that teal? Monorail teal? Chris will tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah.
He knows those monorails like the back of his hand.
Well, he should. He's in transportation.
Right? Those are, well, just the front. I don't know if you could see it on camera, but just the front of Buzz Lightyear. Take a guess, unless you actually saw it, but take a guess how much just the front of that Buzz Lightyear ride was. I'll give you a second.
Oh, at Lakeland?
Yeah.
Where would we even put something like that is what I'd like to know.
Well, it's kind of like, part
Does
of that.
it become your living room furniture?
It totally would. No, that was the fun thing about this trip, which is totally unique from any other trip, is that we got to talk to that guy.
Yeah.
And so he was like half owner of that back corner. Him and his girlfriend do it. And
I don't know if she's giving him any ownership rights.
well, I mean, he kind of claimed half of it.
Oh.
He said it was her booth, but it was half. And
He helps.
she came to his house. So his wife passed away. And he had a house in California. I think he said it was like 6,000 square feet. And anyway, so he had a collection, and then part of that stuff in there is his collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how they met, and it was like the
Right.
next chapter of their lives.
It was a Cinderella story.
Beautiful love story.
Yeah.
Oh, look, so here's Drew and Queens. You were playing cornhole this morning.
What?
I know. I said that's our favorite game.
I love cornhole.
I know. We should just come out here and hang out and play games.
It did. It said $7,500 for the front of Buzz Lightyear. That's not even the seats. That's just the front.
And then what? You make it like a chair in your living room, or like I just don't know what you would do with it, unless you have a museum at your house.
Hang it on the wall. He had one piece in there. It was, I believe it was a Donald in a plane. And he said that was hanging in his office above his desk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because I
in
was
California.
like asking, how do you decide what to put into your store and what to keep? Because I'd be keeping all this stuff. I'd be like, oh no, I'm not getting rid of it. Oh, that's staying. That's
Keep
going
moving
in my
houses.
office.
I mean, I'd have the best theater room, and all of that would be like seats in my theater.
Just sit and ride vehicles would be your seat.
I mean, obviously, yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'll be too young. But you'd have to put some cushions and make it comfy. When I'm not, if I'm sitting
That reminds me of that
hog ride.
restaurant in Hollywood Studios where you sit in the car and eat and watch TV.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't done that in a while.
Totally.
25
years. Yeah.
25 years ago, we ate in there. The sci-fi.
Yeah.
Sci-fi. That's on the list to circle back to.
Sometime.
Oh. All the walls down in Canada.
Oh, really? All right, well, let's go over here and just take a gander.
We haven't eaten at this restaurant either.
La Cellier. Cellier.
There's so much you still haven't gone.
I know, right? Oh, I missed the. We could get steak here tonight. Is this the Landry's?
No, I wish.
Isn't that sweet?
And what's in that little house over there?
Is that like the caretaker?
Someone gets to live in there.
They're like a special.
Oh, Susan, did you eat here? Was
What?
it good?
Was it good food? Next time Susan is here, we are going to this restaurant. Right there. What? Ooh, pretty. Look at that. Right there. Special just for y'all tonight. I put a rainbow in the sky over EPCOT. I was kind of hoping there'd be a band or something playing right now.
Well, it's late, so everything's wrapping up.
They should go right till 8:30.
But speaking of the band here, it's always really good.
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite stages to catch bands on.
Yeah.
Is right here in Canada.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
L'Estrade du Moulin. Moulin?
Moulin?
Moulin? I don't know.
Like Moulin Rouge?
Well, I mean, it's like French Canadian.
It's spelled the same.
Yeah.
There's also the band up here in the UK pavilion. It's
Yeah.
fun.
They do like Queen covers and
Yeah.
Beatles and all those British bands.
Epcot's really a great park.
It is pretty cool. We come here quite often.
We do, but I feel like we need to slow it down and
Once in a while. I
take
mean,
it
like
in.
right now, we're like speed walking. We're like conditioned to just go. Holy moly. Oh, let's take a look right here. If you have a secret code and you get in here, the bottom falls out, you get to go to the secret room. You gotta have the secret code. You know what it is? Okay. Let's see. Right there. Whoop, whoop. That,
I kind of get scared in there, like, what if the door doesn't open?
ladies and gentlemen, that right there is what is called a pay phone. Yes. Yeah, telephone booth. Yeah. I would like to see Germany get their ride.
Yes.
Monorail Molly, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hopefully, hopefully we get to see you soon. Are you gonna be in the parks at all for food and what is that? Food and wine?
Food and wine. That's the next one coming at the end of the month.
Yes.
It's so strange with no festivals going on. Oh, I hear the band.
Oh.
I also smell more food.
It's hard to
I'm so
walk by
hungry
the
right
Rose and Crown. All right. Putting it in gear. December. Okay. So Molly's gonna be down here in December.
Okay.
For my birthday? Maybe? Are you putting a surprise party on for me? Is that what it is?
How can it be a surprise when you keep guessing? This is quite the hill right here.
Woo, whoa. Whoa. Oh, dodging people. I mean, you know, adults don't know that there's other people, but kids, they really don't think. But I watch out for kids.
They're cute. They're just taking in the wonderment of their surroundings.
Oh, man.
They barely know their parents are even
Right,
there.
exactly. All right, so Germany needs a ride because there's already a space for it. There's already an entry. And what else would I give a ride?
Well, where's the Mary Poppins ride supposed to be in France?
Yeah.
In England,
No,
right?
that'd be in England.
So are we not getting that ever? Or
I mean,
that was just a just kidding?
that was that one of those blue sky things? Is that what that? I don't know. I don't quite understand the blue sky thing. Is that like a promise that never happens?
Well, wasn't it all the stuff they said they were going to do before COVID, and then COVID like destroyed all the plans?
Yeah, yeah. I like the Mary Poppins idea.
That would probably become my favorite. Right?
Okay, so I don't know about y'all, but I would really like to see something in the Africa area.
Yeah.
I would really like to see because it is so
It's
like
just, like
it's
stuck,
a walk by.
It's stuck in there, and you just like.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
you walk by, you can get pineapple and a skewer. Really, that's it.
I mean,
Put
we
something in there.
could do something
They
in
could
there,
do a boat ride because it's right on the water.
right?
They seem to be very fond of the boat ride.
Right. Okay, so back to D23 because I told you we were going to talk about it. How many? Did anybody count how many boat rides they're putting in across the parks? And I have a theory, and I want to know what do you think, and then I'll talk about my theory. I think it was actually Melanie's theory, but
Am I going to get some credit for
I
that theory?
I agreed, and I kind of had the same thought about the same time. So Canada needs a ride. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the 360 movie.
Well, they have the 360 movie in the Chinese pavilion and in Canada. They could have the movie and a ride.
Moana should have. Wait, didn't Moana get a water ride? It was just a walkthrough?
No, that's a walkthrough over here in EPCOT, the Moana journey.
Oh. I thought somebody had said something. There was a Moana ride going in. Was that not?
Someone
what's going
did
in
say that, but
in
I don't think that was the
in
case.
California Adventure?
No.
What's the two things in California Adventure that were going in?
It's Avengers.
Like 2 water rides.
Avengers.
Well, Avengers Campus is getting two more attractions in there, which I apologize, not rides, attractions. And
Wait,
then
where's Monsters Inc. going?
Monsters Inc. is going in Hollywood Studios.
Oh,
So
that's
we
right.
get
We
Monsters
get
Inc.
that one.
Yeah. Which stay tuned this week because I believe we're going to go over there to Hollywood Studios and make some Coco. That's it. Coco's the water ride, not Moana. Thank you, Kev. At least somebody was paying attention last night.
Coco over in Animal Kingdom, and then Indiana
Oh.
Jones, right?
No,
No. The house.
no,
In
Coco.
Kanto.
Coco is going in DCA.
But Encanto's going in Animal Kingdom, right?
Encanto, yes. Encanto is
In
getting
Indiana
a
Jones.
spot in Animal
And
Kingdom.
a restaurant.
Yeah. Okay.
Quite a bit happening.
Yeah, there was so much. Here's what I'm gonna do because I saved a video. I think it's like the shortened down combined version of last night's deal. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna take some notes. And we're gonna talk about it this week. I just got to get in there and take some notes. Zootopia takes over Bug's Life. Is that you think that's what's gonna happen? Is that what?
Yeah, because it had the Tree of Life behind it,
Oh.
the poster.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, water ride. I think there was 2. I thought there was 2 water rides.
2 or 3 or 4.
All
right, we're coming
anyway.
into the Japanese pavilion.
We are.
So.
Oh, drummers tonight.
Let's go. I don't hope this store is still open because I need to get in there. This is a restaurant too, but it's fairly new, right? So we haven't been in this.
I don't know. Y'all want to go into Japan? Let's go into Japan. Be on the lookout. Maybe, I don't know. This week, there's going to be another video posted. And it's coming to you from this building right here. Magic Kingdom Night Parade. Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
Molly's excited about that.
That's gonna be
You know, I'm excited that they changed that up. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be loud in here. Or maybe not. Oh, it's not that bad. But let me know if we start glitching or anything, because we're kind of deep into Japan now. But I was a little disappointed at Mickey's Not So Scary the other day because the show was exactly the same.
Oh, yeah.
Same script, same characters, and the parade was exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like, if I just change it up a little bit.
Because they don't figure you're going to come every year. So.
Maybe.
I'm going to go get what I need. You're going to hang out here.
Okay. Let's we'll watch some oysters get shucked and some pearls get found.
And then we got to go upstairs, my heart.
Okay. Well, if Chris is still in here, you're calling him out right now. Calling him out. All right, so we got the screen in the background. You can come in here and you can pick a pearl. Right there. That's what she's going to do. Fun. No, she didn't. What's that one? And then pop around here because right there on that blue sign, here it is. That says, "Where's your money?"
Sorry.
Pearl Island. I learned that. All right, let's see. I don't want to take the thunder of their show here. All right. So you say it with her son, Ichi. She's gonna look, and she found the pearl. Rubs it off, and then, oh, how pretty! Super fun. My deal is I don't want to get too much into it, but is how are they combating with Epic Universe? Come over here and see some of this Japanese merch. Oh, wait, never mind. They're doing. Okay. Whew. Almost missed the drumming. So, Epic Universe is opening next year, right? 2025. So, which one of these here in Orlando are they putting a rush on? That is my question. Some fun Japanese stuff in here. These are, let's see, what is this? Oh, these are like what origami. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to get one of these. What do y'all think? The origami, origami robot. That's kind of cool. What do we got over here? Silverware or like kidware or silver, and like a sandwich box and a cup. Okay, so some like more toddler type stuff right there. That's it. What do we got over here? Oh, okay. Fun little erasers. Ooh, this would be kind of cool in a back to school box. What do you think? I totally miss After Darks too. We gotta get on that. Maybe do some After Darks. Who's game for an After Dark? We'll get a good Disney beverage. I don't know. I know Molly. If Molly's still in here, Monorail Molly, you got like some good ideas for Disney beverages. Some puzzles, pencil pouch. I mean, shoot, we can do all of our school shopping right here.
What's this? This is scary.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of commentary on it, and I think it will take an After Dark to really allow me to let loose. I think, but yeah, Molly, I'm gonna need a list of all the Disney drinks because we're gonna have to do Disney After Dark, or over here on Disney Connections, we like to call it Last Call, which is basically the same thing, and we'll really dive into what we think about the D23 announcements because I think that they were a little behind the ball. And so now the question is something going to open up here to cause people to take that $20,000 that they were going to spend on a vacation and wait for Disney? Or are they going to go to Epic Universe? I think that's the gamble. See? We do all of our school shopping right here in Japan. Look at these backpacks. They're kind of cool. Let me see here. Who's this character? I've seen that character before. Oh my gosh. I am like a bag nerd. Every time I see a backpack, I want a new one. I have like 5 brand new backpacks. If Melanie's watching this stream, I'll tell her. We got Naruto. I don't know anything really about anime, but Trace might.
Okie
Woo! You're back.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. You left, and the viewers, so maybe they'll come back.
Right.
Oh, is that Kirby? Is that who it is? Okay. I need a Disney drink as well. Oh my gosh, it's getting dark out. Holy moly. Although it's not I mean, you know what? Shout out to iPhone right now because it looks lighter on screen right now than it does than it does in person. This is so weird. Oh, all right. I guess I'm being called to come over here
In our spot.
in our spot. Maybe this will become our spot right here. Although if we stand this way, all right. Oop. There we go. There we go. Boom and boom. Okay. All right. So you did your shopping.
I did my shopping.
All right. Japan boxes World Showcase coming very quickly. Tomorrow. So you should, if you are a World Showcase subscriber, you will get that notice here very soon. Get your boxes on the way. There's the vlog that I posted today. Please go check that out. Give it a little thumbs up. Maybe share it out. I'm trying something new. That was, you know what? That was our very first real vlog, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think. So we had the one attempt there at the Disney Store outlet, but it ended up being like, like a compilation.
That was really good though, that one you did at the outlet.
It
You
was
haven't watched that.
Yeah. Go back like 3 years. Anyway, no, we're trying something new. And please go check it out. Give it some love, shout it out, and we'll see. Because we've got another vlog coming up this week from where else? But right there, where we just came from. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. I know that the World Showcase people are going to enjoy it.
They are.
Okay. So let's talk more about D23. Let me know. Let me know what we're going to do. Is it going to be a last call after dark? Is it going to be a Taco Tuesday? Let's do both. All right. Here we go. Appreciate you being here on Disney Connections. We're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.